Let's take a look at the first 7 problems of our first Cougar path. Now, we are going to be identifying which type of graph each one is. So we're going to use our sample Cougar path from our textbook, page A19, workbook. Number 1, if we look at it, all we see here is a line, right? When we just see a line, not a bent line like this one, just a line, we will call it linear. So number 1, our answer for this one is linear. Now, our second function that we have shown right here, we do have a line with a direct bend in it. And the one that this one is going to represent is absolute value. If we think about why this one is absolute value, because when we get lower than 0, we get a negative number. So if we had like a -1 here, it would give us a +1 as an answer, and that's why as we go to the left, it bends sharply, and this would be whatever value makes it 0. It would be right there, right where it bends, because that's where we can't get negative. So for number 2, we're going to write absolute value. Our third function has this little curve in the middle. Later in the year, sorry about that, we are going to call that a wiggle, okay? This is going to be a cubic function. Cubic functions are going to give us a little wiggle through a point. So far we've seen linear, absolute value, and cubic. And in the next video, we'll talk about the other 4.